With that being said though, what is Majora's Mask about, and how does it connect to Ocarina of Time like I claimed? Well, the game luckily makes it clear that this is in fact a direct sequel within the opening, citing Link's adventure through time and then saying he embarked on a far more personal journey. The word personal may not jump out at the first reading, but I think it sheds some light on how I believe Majora's Mask continues Link's story from Ocarina of Time. I said in my video on Ocarina that it's an excellent modern depiction of the hero's journey. Our unsuspecting hero is called upon to go on a quest where he will meet new people, gain new experiences, and in the end be changed forever only to finally return home once the journey is finished. Within that narrative structure though, it's rare for us to see what happens to the hero after the story ends. Once the book closes or the credits roll, what happens to them? Do they just go back to their ordinary life? Be happy? The answer depends on the story, but in the case of Ocarina of Time, the answer is a resounding no. Link may have defeated Ganondorf and saved Hyrule, but to do so he had to sacrifice everything that he cared about. He lost his surrogate father, was forced to sacrifice his childhood and sleep for 7 years while Ganondorf ravaged the kingdom, was forced to watch as his friends became sages, meaning they can never live in the same world as him again, and at the end of it all, he's sent back to a world where no one remembers his sacrifice, and the last connection he has to his journey, the person that was his constant companion and only way of returning home to the forest, leaves him. Link returns to the world he left at the start of his journey, but he is not the same Link he once was. He's now a child with the memories and experiences of an adult who was forced to make choices and sacrifices that no child should ever make. He has no home to return to, and there is no one left who can understand what he's been through. Even before anything was done to him by Skull Kid, Link had already been met with a terrible fate. But that leads into what I believe Majora's Mask is about. If Ocarina is about the hero's journey, how our young protagonist fulfills his destiny and saves the world, Majora's Mask is about the hero picking up the pieces. It's a story about what happens after the journey. It's a story about mourning, and also healing.